Dear friends, wish you the hope and joy of the season. Being in this season of Advent, we have for today's reflection, trust God's timing and surrender your life to His ways. We live in a hurrying world. All that we know is that the day had begun and it has ended. How it got over is a big question, and what had happened during the day may be yet another question. Unable to keep track of ourselves and our activities, we keep rushing through life. Amidst all our busy schedule, we tend to put God also to work in our time frame and tell Him when to do and how to do things for us. If it goes out of our time frame, you are discouraged. We forget that there is yet another side to our prayers. We ignore God's timing, that there is a God who holds the complete plan of our destiny. Sometimes He grants your request, and some other times He holds it back, because He knows your end from the beginning. It is possible His timing is different because He is preparing you. You are not yet ready to take up that role. You are not yet ready to undergo that test. It is also possible that you are not able to see the other side of it, but your God can see it, friends, the obstacles that are out there. So without consulting you, He stops you from proceeding further. You get upset because you were all set to move. Friends, let us trust that God's ways are not our ways, and God's scheduling may be a mismatch to our scheduling. Because He goes much ahead of you and He knows what awaits you. Yet He doesn't give you the details. Imagine the discouragement you would face, the anxiety that you would get into, and the way you would perhaps lose your courage to go ahead in life if God already gives you the blueprint of your life. Friends, entrust your concerns to Him. Let Him hold the key. Allow Him to open the door and also to close it as He pleases. What is in reserve for you will come to you when you least expect of it. It will take you with a surprise as well. Let us avoid interfering with God's plans. He cannot afford to lose you by letting you go the way you wish to go. So He will put sudden breaks and at times bad breaks too. But He will bring healing. He will also work in your favor. He will bless you with the right people because He has everything in His schedule concerning you. But the condition is this: release your control. Let Him control your life. Allow God to manage your life. Do your part and get ahead. To give success or failure belongs to God. Don't wait to be happy until you get what you want. Are you spending sleepless nights because you couldn't pass the exams? Are you giving up hope because you were not called for this job? Are you avoiding people because they spoke against you? What is making you to get on to the nerve of the other people? Are you upset? Are you angry? Are you withdrawn and not focused in life? Friends, give the control of your life to your God. Don't hold on until you get the results, for it may be too late for you, and you may not get the expected results as well. God is preparing your way. He is putting the order for you. He is going to turn your sorrows into moments of great joy. He has not allowed you to walk through the struggles of your life having nothing in His mind. And He has not brought you up to here without a reason. Friends, faith means to entrust to God your concerns and get ahead with your life. Make Him your caretaker. Quit being the controller of your life. Take your worries to the altar of God. Say to God, God, this is what I wish to have. My exam dates are nearing. My health isn't that promising. Even if it doesn't come in favor of me, I will still believe that you will make it work in your own way, in your own time. And I want to praise you already for all that you are about to do for me. Friends, God is in control. He will get you to where you ought to be. He who has transformed the water into wine will also see to your needs, but in His own way, in His own time. Friends, your God cannot just ignore you, for your God does a thing out of the ordinary. Count on to Him. He will open the way for you. The setbacks and delay that are against you today will turn out to be in your favor very soon. Believe that there is a time for everything. May you find enough reason to trust in God's timing and surrender to His ways your life. Amen.